to be working. Welcome everyone to Populous. This is the original PC DOS version. This game was also released on, I believe, the Amiga, and as well as the Super Nintendo and the dual screen. And like I said, we're playing the DOS version because this is the one I have an immediate copy of. You can get this on Good Old Games. I'm not sure how much it is, but it's not that much, especially for an older game like this. This is also, I would add, a game that I am going to start off right away saying we're never going to finish this. Not unless I spend, like, the better part of a year working on this. There are literally 500 levels to this game. Unless we can cakewalk through most of them, we're not going to see all of them. I'm pretty sure on that. And besides, I think after about a good couple of months, we're going to be pretty clear on how this game kind of runs. I would also add this is one of the first God games, as they have been dubbed. The premise is that you are a god trying to attack the people of another god in hopes of trying to curb their population and then sending your own population of people to go and crush them and end them, and in doing so ending their god. So I would also add that once we get in here, I'm gonna go to Conquest, that you'll notice that the music down there is off but sound effects are on. For some reason on the DOS version of this game, if you have the music playing, you can't hear any of the sound effects. So I've made at least 3 remixes in the last 24 hours, so we can have a little bit of background music while we're playing this. So I'm just gonna, you don't even need to do any of this really, and we're gonna start game on Genesis in just a moment. But first things first, as I said, I have some backup music, so I'll rewind that, and here we go. So as you can see, right now we're just building up land, trying to get enough spots for all these guys to sit around. They're going to be in little shacks for a little while. I'm not going to build up all of the land yet. I need to get enough energy on the top gold bar up here so I can cast more stuff, including fixing the land more. Meanwhile, we got this spot and this spot full of red guys. I think he only has the same amount of starting guys as I do, but he's kind of spread out for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah, that's a synth remix. Don't worry, it's going to switch into another one in a few moments. Oh wow, I just saw a lightning bolt outside. The gods, they are watching us! Boom! Alright. I need to have buildings within vision so I can actually lower ground and move it around. There we go. Not enough energy yet. I'm checking the energy bar here. I believe this is Earthquake. This is Swamp Flood. That is acquiring a night. That's a volcano. And that's a flood, which will get rid of all the land and kill everybody instantly. So if you're literally up shit's creek without a paddle and you just want to end the round, you can literally flood everything. And look at that big sucker. We just got our first really big place now. Want to be close enough. There, we moved right into the next remix. And yes, by the way, even for the Super Nintendo version, this is like about the only song in the game. Alright, these guys are kind of moving around a little bit now. Let's hope they come down here. Here we go. Nice. Alright, we can start advancing a bit more. Is there any way to make the part that you can see larger? As in, like, the small square here? No, sadly. This was... Again, this is like MS-DOS. You'd be lucky if you even had Windows at the time when this game came out. So no, it's kind of a small area. This is like the computer equivalent of an 8-bit game. Believe me, there are times where I wish I could see more. We'd have to actually go into one of the sequels before we could do that. I'm pretty sure. Matter of fact, the first sequel still might not be much better. Alright, we've connected to the little spree of islands over here in the middle. And now imagine that you didn't have a mouse and you had to like, keep moving around with a Super Nintendo controller in order to do this. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is an old game. This is, by the way, I would also add that this was actually a request from one of the Patreon viewers. This would be from Tim. And he requested this off of the list of like several dozen different little games I have installed on my computer. I'm literally, what I do for the voting list for games is I literally list everything that's installed on my computer at the time and go, is anybody interested? What are you guys interested in seeing? This is more of a Super Nintendo remix now. Alright. Boop. What was boop? I don't see no boop. Alright. Well, we've spread far enough right now. We can let my guys do their thing. I see plenty of red, so let's disturb red some. Swamp. Those guys that walked out and disappeared, they're dead. They fell into the bogs. Swamp! Swamp! All of the deadly marshes I can throw at you people. Seriously, the swamp marshes are like the worst thing you can throw at a guy because it takes forever to get rid of them too. And I would also add that if you look up here, you can see the blue bar and the red bar representing our populations on the top right above the gold bar. And right now I'm curb stopping him. If I really want to, I could probably just about force a fight out with these guys. You know what I think I will do right now? I'm going to request that we get a knight. There he goes. If the knight wins, by the way, you actually destroy buildings, whereas if your regular populace takes over a building, you actually gain it for yourself instead of just burning things to the ground. And now that my knight is active and he's on their property, he's just going to curb stomp everything that he can get his hands on. He's also smart enough to avoid the swamp. If the enemy was to cast swamp on my lands, my guys would walk right into it. Whereas my people will avoid the swamp stuff when I cast it. It's just how the AI works. I think he keeps trying to send somebody over here to get this, and they keep falling into the bog. Ooh, we're spreading out. Oh wow, look at all of this. Honed another one. Gotta take your people's homes away. Where's my knight at? Oh, messing somebody's face. Oh, here just comes a few more. Alright, are we about ready? I don't know what this is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be picking a new leader, but it doesn't seem to want to work. At least not yet. Alright, my guys are just forcing their way through this. Oh wow. I think my knight is about to just like completely slay the enemy. He's about ready to finish crushing them, that's for darn sure. Some more bog for you people. Can't have you keep populating. Well, this is only the first level of XE. Believe me, I've been hearing people have issues getting past level 150. We haven't even hit a god who'll actually fling volcanoes at me yet. And believe me, there are guys that'll fling volcanoes at you. Okay, we're gonna wait until this meter hits about here, and then we're gonna hit the skull and crossbones, which calls for the final fight. If the knight doesn't just completely pwn everything, I've never seen him this active before. Matter of fact, I've usually seen him get crushed by now. But he's just going full force into it. Yeah, he's been extremely lucky. He's normally doesn't last this long, and I've never seen him just go completely bananas like this. Apparently, I just had a really good start. Hey, he's just going full hog on this. Hey, you red shirts! Have you ever seen Conan the Barbarian? Here's a reenactment of the ending, or the beginning of the Conan the Barbarian movie. I'm gonna set your house on fire now, bye! Oh, no! They got him! They finally got him. Fun while it lasted. Well, we've obviously made a hell of a headway. So once we can start the final fight, we'll see how long this lasts. Speaking of which, where is it? It's right here. Okay. Can I do it? There we go. Final battle. Oh, actually, it moved. Okay. Battles 1, him 19, me 81. My score, over 100,000. Alright. Well done, mortal. You conquered Genesis. Now for the next map.